Sir Arthur, today prepared for you incredible models of toy models, machines, which will definitely surprise you. Don't forget to support the channel by liking and subscribing. Be sure to leave a comment which of the cars you like the most and be sure to check it out. Release to the end. At the end we arrange a competition for $10, but everyone drove on. Flow performance, about children's toy cars, limited to expensive stores, models that sometimes they don't even justify their cost. Now they will definitely be surprised at the detail of this swallow, I imagine. To your attention, Mini Range Rover Velar. When I first watched this video, until that moment, while the car was shown in a close perspective, I could not even determine whether this model was a toy at all. Outwardly, both in its color, shape, and some details, it fully corresponds to the original models. There is a license plate, front and rear lights, car name, rear view mirrors, detailed body, grille, and many other features. What about color? The Range Rover is made in classic lacquered gray shades. Everything is strict and solid, but most of all I was shocked, just the salon. It is equipped with leather seats and a completely copied driver's panel. There even have seat belts, automatic transmission, cup holders, and navigation bar. For me personally, this is one of the most amazing models, which will definitely fit in my top of the best. The next instance deserves no less attention, although it can be said about every model from today's release. Here I have a Rolls-Royce Cullinan, hand-assembled. In scale 1/8, this is the most expensive toy model car in the world. Who wants to buy one to your collection will have to pay from $17,000 to $27,000 depending on build. Per comparable price in the USA, you can buy a real Toyota Corolla. The machine consists of more than from 1,000 pieces, would take 450 hours to assemble. Rolls-Royce compares scale Cullinan model with a work of art and states that the toy replica is assembled, painted, and polished by hand, almost like a real crossover, from which it costs like a real one. Besides, when buying a more expensive version, the customer can independently choose the color of the body and interior out of 40,000 shades, change the look of the interior as well as the texture of the stitching of leather chairs. Maximum detail applies not only to the body and interior. In the heart of the car is placed an exact copy of the 6.75-liter engine. V12, you can get umbrellas out of the doors, and LED headlights and lanterns, corresponds to the real Cullinan. I thought for a very long time what else can be so amazing at release, and decided to show you a car model that I immediately liked, and I literally fell in love with myself at first sight. This is the most beautiful BMW 857. The sight of the BMW 8 Series, no doubt, is one of the most original models of the late 80s. For German brand true car enthusiasts should definitely understand how amazing it is. Made in a classic black shades, has a BMW badge located on the hood, trunk, and rims. For detail, equipped with a license plate, volumetric inscription with the name of the model, mirrors, and a well-designed hood, exactly the same as the original copy. The salon here is made in black and red colors, and immediately catches the eye themselves leather seats, which looks very solid as if it's a BMW. Then we are waiting for a modified Ford F-150 Raptor pickup truck. It has several colors, body, and is made on a scale of 1 to 24. The machine is an exact copy of a pickup truck, with a characteristic body, not only on the outside, but also inside, as the interior is also carefully designed. At the back of the model there is an additional wheel, which, if necessary, can be used. But what I liked the most is that the machine copes well with off-road driving, and easily pass any obstacles, climbing uphill, bumps or sand. In general, with this you can both fire and water. Outwardly, it is also quite attractive, and of course it is not equipped with such details like the previous ones, but nevertheless it can surprise with something. Ford can open hood and doors to see the stylish design and interior of the cabin. And also it has enough space to accommodate small items, and the next model will appeal to all lovers of military equipment. This is radio-controlled military Hummer HD 5470, quite heavy. Its weight reaches 6 kilograms, and the highway frame are made of metal. Object: a machine gun goes to the machine, which is installed on the roof. It is noteworthy in this Hammer that almost everything functions here. Bumper lowered and rises, the hood opens, and when closed, it is fixed with coffee latches. Doors can be opened both manually and by Raising the handle, the interior is equipped with leather seats and overall looks very attractive. The hatch opens with a lever. The whole thing turns from behind. You can lower the lower part of the trunk, the upper part of which rises to gas lift, and there is a battery box in it, and there is also the opportunity to place something of your own. Wow, and then I have a cool tachila for drifting. Porsche 911 GT3 RS. It is the most powerful sports car. The car is made in light green shades, which looks very unusual. While driving, model makes characteristic sounds, and I'll tell you so, it's a pleasure to drift on it myself. The process is quite smooth, and the machine is very pliable, quickly picking up speed, and feels very confident in corners. It is equipped with the look and feel of the original Porsche, and shapes and luminous headlights. It's a pity the interior is not detailed here, as the machine positions itself as an option for drifting, and extra weight or some kind of extra heaped up will only interfere with it. So in the cabin itself is located only wires, and this is another pretty cool machine. This is a dump truck on caterpillars, which excels in any terrain. It is equipped with a roomy folding body, in which you can transport not only heavy objects. All control is carried out using remote control, which regulates the operation of both the machine itself and its elements. Located in front, single driver's cab with a comfortable seat and lowered windows. The model is made in orange color and will definitely appeal to any child or even an adult. Now I want to show you more. One of my favorites. This is a very bright red Mercedes truck. All parts are fully functional. The hood opens, under which an imitation of the engine is located. The steering wheel is turned. The windows are lowered, and the body is also leaning back completely inside. Equipped salon with 2 comfortable armchairs and a well-designed panel. The machine itself looks like exhibition piece, very bright and memorable. And this is the exhibition model Mercedes-Benz W126-560 Sun. Its creators definitely deserve great respect for such a clear and detailed work. Every element in this machine matches the original and conveys the atmosphere of this Mercedes. She even thought out the interior. Every handbrake, gearbox, and similar elements are present. If you wish, you can even open the hood and see what is inside. By the way, she also has a trunk. It opens. The car is very cool. If it would be on sale, I would immediately buy it. I think everyone knows this car. After all, it has long been associated with people with the new year. This red truck with Coca-Cola. I found the model that I show you at an exhibition of homemade cars. I liked it. Well, very similar to the same truck from the commercial. All the little elements are well thought out in it. This truck has bright headlights. Above the cabin there is the same bright illumination. Small lanterns are also stretched along the trailer. All this makes inscriptions and drawings made on this models much more visible and attractive, and directly you can take and use in the official advertising. Now it's time to admire the Soviet car industry a little. Next in line is a copy of Lada Niva 4x4. It is made on a scale of 1 to 9, made of lightweight and at the same time durable composite, which provides it with great speed and at the same time resistance to collisions. It has white color with plausible scuffs. The wheelbarrow easily copes with any obstacles on the road. It is understandable, all-wheel drive and even such large wheels. Depreciation is also okay. In general, the creators can see that they tried, if placed inside similar to the real human model, and be able to properly shoot the car on camera. You can make people believe that she is real. It was proved to us by its creators themselves. And here I have another top model, only this time from the Japanese. Meet the Mazda 6 Atenza Sky Asset in a scale of 1 to 16. This is a sedan, made of red metal. Of its chips I immediately want to note the front wheel drive, opening, 4 doors, hood, and trunk. Folding mirrors, movable front seat, sliding manhole cover, and a well-working suspension. Not bad for a toy model, right? I don't speak anymore about full compliance with the real suit of the authors. Great fellows, if cars are not your choice, then maybe a tank will do. As soon as I came across a video featuring this model, I immediately realized that you need to show. This homemade tank is made on a scale of 1 to 16. Its name is the German Tiger. Works on the control panel, completely made of metal. The tower here can rotate at all 360 degrees. Also, for greater effect, the creators added a sound. Well, that's all. I'll say goodbye to you. Put likes, subscribe to the channel.